Hi, my name is Michelle Watson, and I'm a breast cancer survivor. My journey with breast cancer began through genetic testing due to family history. My paternal aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer in her early 30s. Her oldest daughter passed away from breast cancer in her 20s. My aunt was then asked if she would do genetic testing, and she agreed. The test results came back positive for BRCA1. This was in the late 90s, and at that time it was unclear how the gene was passed. It was then recommended that my father be tested, but he never followed through with it. Most insurance companies didn't want to pay for the test. It wasn't until I gave my doctors a copy of my aunt's results that the insurance company agreed to pay. In 2010, I was tested, and it came back positive for BRCA1. I was given two options: one, have a mastectomy and a hysterectomy right away, or two, see the doctor twice a year and get yearly mammograms and breast MRIs. And I decided to go with option two. In 2016, I was getting ready to schedule the mastectomy, and the doctor ordered a mammogram, and that came back fine. 2 weeks later, I had a breast MRI that showed masses in my breasts as well as my lymph nodes. I was diagnosed with stage 2 triple negative breast cancer. My initial question was, why didn't these lumps show up in my mammogram? And my doctor said because of my age and the density of my breasts, it most likely wouldn't have shown until I was at stage 4. BRCA1 is often referred to as the breast cancer gene, but being BRCA positive puts you at risk of developing other cancers such as ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, and many other cancers. My advice to all men and women is to know your family history. Talk to your doctor about your family history. If there is a strong history of breast cancer in your family, inquire about genetic testing. If the insurance companies don't want to pay for the testing, there are programs out here that will pay for the test. Yes, men, this applies to you too, because you can pass the gene onto your children, and you also have a risk of developing breast cancer. Remember, early detection saves lives.